Hello everyone, my name is Adilia and this is our small video project regarding the topic of sensation and perception. In this video, we're gonna cover several topics including selective attention and sensory adaptation. But first of all, let's start with the definitions. What is sensation? What is perception? How they are different from each other and why they even matter in our everyday life. So, first of all, sensation is how our body detects the world. It is the raw data our senses pick up: light, sound, temperature, touch, pain. They are all physical factors. Our eyes see light, our ears hear sound, our skin feels pressure, but at this point, our brain hasn't processed anything yet. It's just an input. Perception, in turn, is where our brain steps in. It takes those sensations and turns them into something meaningful. We don't just hear a noise. We recognize it's someone listening to our favorite music. We don't just see colors, we recognize a face. Perception makes sense of the chaos. Without sensation, we wouldn't receive any information from the world. Without perception, you would get the information but not understand it. Together, they allow you to recognize danger, understand language, feel pressure, connect with people, and live like a functioning human being.
So now let's talk about selective attention. Imagine you are at a party, music playing, people laughing, dishes clinking, but somehow you're able to focus on just one conversation with a friend. Here comes the question, how is that even possible? So this is where selective attention comes in. It's our brain's powerful way of narrowing in on one stimulus while tuning out everything else. Our senses are constantly flooded with information. Every second we receive sounds, lights, smells, and movements, far more than the brain can process at once. Selective attention acts like a mental spotlight, allowing us to focus only on what seems important in the moment. For example, party. Your ability to hear your name mentioned across the room even if you weren't listening to that conversation. Our brain prioritizes stimuli that are personally relevant or emotionally important. This means we're not ignoring everything and we're just unconsciously choosing what to focus on. For example, famous study, the invisible gorilla experiment.
Count how many times the players wearing white pass the basketball. How many passes did you count? The correct answer is 15 passes. But did you see the gorilla?
Show that when people focus on counting basketball passes, they completely miss someone in a gorilla suit walking through the scene. Our focus is so strong that we literally don't see unexpected things. So yeah, selective attention helps us stay focused, but it also shows just how easily we can miss what's right in front of us.
Sensory adaptation in real life. Sensory adaptation is when our senses become less sensitive to constant, unchanging stimuli. It helps us focus on what's new or important. Real-life examples include noise. Living near traffic, you stop noticing the sound over time. Smell. Strong odors fade after a while, like in a kitchen. Touch. You stop feeling your watch or glasses after wearing them for a bit. Temperature. Cold water feels less cold after a few minutes. Vision. Eyes adjust to darkness or bright light. It helps us ignore distractions and focus on changes around us. Sensory adaptation not only helps us ignore background stimuli, but also allows us to respond faster to important changes. It's a key part of how our nervous system manages information overload. For example, eating very spicy or sweet food dulls your taste buds over time. The first bite feels intense, but later bites seem less flavorful.